Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 2-Hour Track Challenge. My name is Ben_Burns. Today, I'm going to be writing a song in 2 hours or less. This is, like I've been talking with chat before the recording started, this is the 8th from the last 2-Hour Track Challenge in the official series. I'm sure I'll be doing them for long after the official series is done, but, you know, we're wrapping it up, and it's kind of wild. So I did change around my template a little bit, so this is going to throw me off, but I have my drums on the top and not drums underneath. This is similar to how most other people I've seen do things, and I want to give it a try. So, yes, thank you, pizza. So I want to give it a try. If it doesn't work, I can always just switch it around. Like, I can just go like that. Like, oh, okay, drums are on the bottom now. Honestly, that probably works better for me. Either way, hi. I don't know what we're doing today, but I have a headache and I am tired, so we're probably going to do some chill stuff. We're going to start like how we usually do with pigments. I might bounce over to Contact and see if we can pull in some interesting sounds there, but really I kind of want to just do some ambient stuff and just hang out. And yeah, we'll see how things go, you know? I have used that sound a lot. I feel like I need to get like some expansion packs for pigments or something if I'm going to keep using. If I'm going to keep doing this, you know? That's kind of nice. Okay, you got me. You got me. I'm all in. Ah, what the hell? Just as fast. And that I need to learn when it's like better for me to just manually input the notes or to play it out, because like obviously that was it's a waste of time. I'm already down to 1 hour and 58 minutes and 30 seconds. It's interesting. I'm trying to not just go to the kicks that I normally go to, but like I just know that they work, so jumped into an old project the other day. Goodness, so did High Velocities. Yeah. It's wild going back to old projects. I have definitely experienced that. But it's also like I've gone back to some old projects and like seen some of the signal chains that I've done and like some of the cool effect things that I've made in the past, and I'm like, dang, Ben, what the hell were you doing? Like some of my first projects in Ableton had these crazy effects chains that like ran back into itself and stuff, and it's just like super neat. So the whole reason why I have this not drums channel is that now I can just go into like this and I can just have sidechain immediately, and it's so much better. This is not the kick that I want. This is closer. I want something punchier, because I like my kicks like I don't know how to finish that. Like my chili punchy. Yeah. Oh my god, every time, huh? I don't know. I'm I mean, this is kind of one of the problems that I have with the 2 hour track challenge is I get into this rhythm of things that I know work, and I just kind of always, which is like not a bad thing, but it's also like, I remember using this sample. It was a good one. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's also like one of those things where I feel like I could branch out more, but I have the time pressure and I want to make sure that I, you know, complete a thing. So I don't know. It's, and doing the challenges was nice,
Remember to save.
It was also like really stressful. Hey everybody, remember to save. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want like a hat loop. It's in the wrong key, but I can fix that.
Listen, but don't forget there are many gods like you all over the world.
Excuse me? So I don't know where it gets all of this other stuff. Like I want loop and hat, and it's giving me none of those. Kidney stones cannot be destroyed. Yep. Okay, so like I don't understand this. Hat loop. I feel, oh my god, please stop. I feel that this ADSR thing has gotten significantly worse since the update. Like it forced an update on me like 3 months ago or something. And I feel like it's just gotten worse and worse every time. Which kind of like bums me out because this thing kicked ass before and now it's really not so much. So I might have to find another solution for that. Because I really liked it and now it's like it needs to recompile every time it opens and it's just like a real big pain in the butt. No, it's not multi-band. I'm looking for so this is an A minor, so I need to bring it down 4. Yeah. We'll see if this works. You sure that's A minor? Oh, you're right. Yeah, and is this an F? No, it's in G. Okay. My brain is not at 100%. There we go. Yeah, I was like... Yeah. I thought we were in F, but apparently we were in G. So it's okay. It's okay. I actually really like this as like a background pad. So let's I've been trying to use the search thing more. I don't really know if that's doing me any favors. Yeah, I've been trying to be more dynamic with how I choose my scales. This also feels weirdly off. Okay. It's not terribly complicated. I kind of want to get a little bit more layering in with this, so... I don't know. We'll stick with this, like, at least for the moment. Because why not? You know, it was compelling enough to hook me in, and that's all we need. Foggy vibes. Hey, Hypergloss, how you doing? Do kind of like that. Okay. I think that this just goes here, and we can ungroup this. This is too loud. Hello. Hey, Electrus, how you doing? It's been a minute. Hope you've been well. Okay, that's a little too pronounced. So let's drop this back. Set this to, why don't you just say 1/2? 2/4 is weird. Is that... What is the delay on this? That's kind of cool. Oh, wow. Good morning. Okay, another thing that I did, I think on the last song, is I used the, can never remember the name of it. It's not... It allowed me to do some like fun delay stuff, gated delay. I actually really liked this on the hats because it gave me the opportunity to do like interesting reverses and other stuff. So weird work hours. Yeah. This is also just like really loud. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. We're all just figuring it out as we go, right? That's how this works. Oop, we went too low. Right? I don't think we want unison on this. Okay. Oh, right, this has to be mono. So I want to do it... Why does it reset the... Oh, man. I want to make more interesting basses, but I'm not good at it. At least not yet. It's one of those things that I know I just got to sit down and I need to learn. The agents in your house. Take care, Orius. Thank you for peeking in and saying hello. Oh, that's for the filter, though. I want to oscillate the volume level, which I don't think you can do. Yeah, I mean, that's generally... I either do, like, octave saws or I do, like, a sine wave, and that's, like... It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the more I listen to this kind of stuff, like the bass is really more like the mid and high range. And like there's just a sub bass that's the sine wave. And I've just been making the sub bass and none of the interesting stuff on top. So like, yeah, it works, but it's also kind of... I don't know. You had mentioned how sounds tend to have a lot of the lows remove. Yeah, exactly. Like there's so much you can do with this kind of stuff, and I just I don't know how it works. That's not me. Yeah, so then we can just do something like this to give it a little bit of motion. And like you can keep adding layers and layers and layers on this, and I don't really know how much that affects anything, but I'd like to think I'm doing something useful.
Remember to save.
My octave buttons are kind of hecking up. Hey everybody, remember to save. Yeah, like you can hear that this is getting more interesting. I don't know if it's better or not. Anyway, we're running in circles on this. We actually have to make a song. So foggy vibes, huh? Let's go back to the start of this and kind of build up. Like we built up all these layers, and these probably will come into play at some point, but this is really where we started. Which I like a lot. Also, I just realized I put this on the wrong layer. I was like, I couldn't really tell that the hats were changing that much, but I just like kind of let it go because there were so many other things going on. So good on me, I guess. I do kind of like that though. I want to make sure. There we go. Having it on gate means that it deletes the source audio and it just plays the output, but having it on insert means it plays both. And with the gate, you kind of lost your transients, so I wanted to make sure that that was still in place. So what do the hats sound like when they're actually being affected? Yeah, just kind of wiggly. That's kind of what I was looking for. Okay. I want to focus more on this, though, because I think we got a good start. I don't even know if we need the kick, right? Yeah, it is F. Chords. So that C would be... Oops. Okay, and then we go from that to G. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry if this is a little annoying. I'm sorting things out as I go. Okay, why is this still so flippin' loud? Yeah. Cool. Okay. This also doesn't feel loud enough. I am chopping off a lot of the bass. Some interesting stuff. Oof, not for the bass. Yeah, okay, so we need some kind of clap or snap sound. Again, I'm trying to avoid just leaning on the Vengeance packs like I always have. See if I can find something else, you know. I mean, even the Get Wood pack might be good in here. Get Wood. Haven't used this in a while. I can finally use that, where was it? Yeah, these guys. Sounds like a friggin' gunshot. Yeah. So, I am... Just keep on keeping on. Oh, I guess having that tail does help. Reverb. Okay. I'm just kind of playing it by ear right now, but that's okay. I really kind of expected this pitch shift to do more. Okay, we need like a traditional hat to help tie all this together. So, yeah. So yeah, what should we call this song? I know that we're still fairly early on in the process, but I mean we're a quarter of the way through the stream. So we should start thinking about what to call this. Maybe. Call from the others. I like that. That also gives me an excuse to make my my spooky ghost sound. So, you know, that works out for everybody too. Theremin. I don't know why I forgot the word theremin, but, you know. Except we're not in C. It's like it's weird that it has like a little bit of a click. I do like that though. Call from the other side. Why does it have that little pop there? Is this still too short? Yeah, it's just too short. Less cursed than what I thought you might be going. No, I like my cute little sine wave theremin. Why is it going to my desktop? Projects, 2-hour track challenges, 2023. Oh my god, when did it become December? Can't put like a... Ooh, I can. So this could use some more development.
Remember to save.
Hello, everybody. Remember to save. Yeah. Alright. Nah, we'll stick with the same pattern. Oh, my shoulder's sore. I've been slouching again. Okay, let's shorten these up. I mean, we could get old, like, phone ringing recordings, like the old burp, 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 burp sound. I don't know if that would really fit in here. I don't know how diegetic we want to be with, like, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I kind of like the idea this song is just like telling a story, and that story is that something is trying to connect with you through the other side. Old, like, mystery movie, you know? Although in that case, having like the 4 on the floor kicks isn't exactly conducive to... I also feel like we could use more breathing room in this. What happens if we do this? I kind of like that. It's like super not traditional, but it really amps up some cool anticipation. Yeah, you're right. Could be like that. I also kind of want to... Which means that we can, so we're establishing a different kick pattern, which I'm okay with. Like the 4 on the floor is fine. It's just boring, yeah? So if we do something like this, it gives us a lot more room to mess around with. Okay, let's listen to this intro again. Yeah, so we can bring in like a reverse cymbal or something here. Oops. Very spooky. So these should be a different sound. So many ride cymbals. So many ride cymbals that I really don't particularly care about. So I think what I want to do with this ride cymbal is I want to take the transient out, so it's just the build-up. Oh, Ableton, thank you. Okay, how about this? Okay, that doesn't work. How about... Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out a way to make this sound organic without being obnoxious. We'll figure it out. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we can raise that up. We need to lower this a little bit. Okay, so we can bring these jabronis in now. Cool. Oof, that's a lot. It's kind of like electric. What happens if we push this in front of some of this other stuff? Nah, it's way better over here. Cool. I think that'll sound good with everything. Math. I actually kind of like that. How do I want to do that? So basically what I did is I just raised it to the dominant. So instead of that, we should probably not have it on transients either. Just kind of want to change the pacing of this too. It seems kind of hecked up. Cool. Okay. Okay, that's a little better. Just sitting here in a frickin' bathrobe because I'm cold. Just one of those days, huh? Could also get kind of weird with it like this. I guess that doesn't really work super well. Oh, because this is still in transients. This needs to be tones. I actually kind of like that. Although we need to fix the end position, which I think is supposed to be +3. Yeah. Okay, actually we can double this up now. Cool. Okay, so where are we going with this? I guess that's kind of the next big question, right? What happens when we get a call from the other side? Do we get spookums? Or do we... Nope, that's still getting a bit of that, huh?
Remember to save.
Hello, friends. Have you remembered to save lately? It's a little loud. Neat. know where your save is. It's 4:45 p.m. How you doing, Dark? I like your video today. It's definitely something that I think about a lot. It's like there's so many things I don't know in the world. How do I learn them without going crazy? So we have a song so far called "A Call from the Other Side." I don't really know where we're going with this, but I do like it. The kind of stuttering on this is neat, but I'm going to tone that back a little bit. Where is this assigned? That's a little better. Plant a tree. Thank you so much for that. Bam! Tree added. Did you get the CDs that you ordered? You can reply to me on DMs if you don't want to answer here. I keep meaning to... Okay, good. I keep meaning to like go into your streams and ask, but like I just kind of end up going in, saying hi and lurking because I don't want to like disturb you. And I also don't want to be like, yo, did you get that thing I sent you? So yeah, I'm glad you got them. That was a Harvey Birdman reference, by the way, for the two people in the universe that remember that show. Yeah, so I'm glad that you got them. That is true. I definitely understand that. I feel like this... transposition. Give me +1, please. Nah, let's not mess with this too much. So I feel like we need some development here. Started the stream was 100% derailed. Yes, it was. The note was very sweet. Yeah, I do like that it pitched up like that, but... Okay, I am going to run ads in a moment. And we can think about what we want to do here. So I am going to try to pause the timer again. But I also am going to remember that it's at 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 42 seconds. I'm going to run ads. Hopefully it won't kick to ads to everybody, but I need to do it because that's what Twitch tells me to do. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the ad break. We're just going to sit here and beep, beep, boo. So what I'm thinking is when I continue making my little Ben Pen mini game that happens at the bottom of the screen, that this like break will be like a way to like fight a boss or something. So people who are supporting the channel or whatever who can like see this and not ads will be able to like interact with the stream in some way and like be able to have some kind of entertainment. I don't know, because ads suck. Okay, we're just like doing weird Final Fantasy VII chords. Thank you. Oh, everybody's back. We did it. We successfully navigated an ad break, and my timer's gone. What if I hit just start? Yeah, okay, so it just breaks forever. Interesting. That's cool. Let's see. Where is my overlay? This is my overlay. Local file, shut down service when not visible. Okay. So let's do 1 hour, 4 minutes, and it's like 48 seconds or some crap. Nope, broken forever. So this is, oh, it worked. Okay. Start. Unpause. Okay. This is why I want to switch to another. This is why I want to switch, because like this whole Node.js server is held together with like duct tape and dreams. There's nothing else there. Okay. Actually, let's put some auto pan on this instead. Let's run up the scale here. We're in G, so it would be okay. Yeah, take care, Dark. You have were you going to stream yourself today? I know you had mentioned that you were considering it. Or were you just planning on like streaming later this year or month? Or well, I guess that's the same thing, isn't it? Womp 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 womp. So yeah, like I want to make sure that I catch your streams. And I know it's on YouTube, but I don't care. Because it's still important to me. Later this week, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Why was that? Okay. Cool. Yeah. We're making progress. I do feel that this section needs a little bit more development because I don't like just straight up repeating something, even though it's like a completely valid way of approaching this kind of stuff. I always want to have some kind of development that happens if we're going to loop stuff. There is okay, so this glass has been very slowly cracking. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. I keep feeling like little jaggies on there, and I'm like, am I not cleaning it well enough? But yeah, I think this is actually cracking around the rim. I should probably throw this out before I just start drinking glass. Well, shit. Glass drinkers. Hypergloss, that is an excellent question. Honestly, and this is like a non-answer, but it's probably the most honest one. It's just to do it a lot and not worry about whether people are watching or any of that stuff. Like one of the big benefits that I have, or that I've found with posting my streams to YouTube, is that I can, if there's nobody interacting with chat, I can still talk as if somebody's going to be watching this on YouTube. And that's been one of the biggest benefits, where I'm just like, I'm still like talking to someone, even if that someone is like hypothetical. Yeah. And like,
Remember to save.
hey everybody, remember to save. I think that it's very important to be comfortable streaming, and it takes time. It takes a long time. But I kind of like that. I like all these weird like things that are happening in this song. But it also depends on how exactly you're uncomfortable with the idea of streaming. If it's like the idea of people watching you, because in that case you could set up like a cameraless rig or like a VTuber or a PingTuber rig, where it's not your face on screen, but it's still like some kind of reaction. Another thing that you could do, if you're not comfortable with the talking parts of it, is just be explicit with that when you start your stream. It's like, this is a content only stream. I'm not going to be talking on it. And maybe you can work that in as you get more comfortable with the process of just sharing your screen in general. If you're not always comfortable like talking to people, one of the best ways to do that is just to just tell your friends to join in and hang out and like be a part of things. And at least then you know that you have somebody there to to talk to that you're like, that that you're familiar with, and that helps a lot too. Like when I started streaming, nobody really watched. I started streaming in 2015, and I played Terraria, and like the only people that showed up on my stream were randos. And like it was really hard to get into it because I had like no connection point with those people. But if you like have friends and you can sit down and like chat with them while you're on stream, that actually helps a ton getting comfortable talking to people. Watch streak reached. Hey Simey, how are you? Yeah, absolutely. Like I love to help, and if like there's something specific about the idea of streaming that throws you off, like please let me know, because I want to be able to help with that kind of stuff. And by no means am I an expert, but I also think that I'm, able to answer questions because I've been doing this I can't believe I've almost been streaming for like 10 years. How messed up is that? Scary. Yeah, you can't really see it. You can't really see it in the face cam, but I have a massive pile of clothes behind me that I need to like fold and put away. There's the babies. So it's like, yeah, trying to keep my room clean is difficult. But thankfully I take up most of the camera space, so it's not a problem. I noticed my webcam's flickering again, and that's driving me bonkers, and I apologize. Yeah. Oh, that's absolutely that's possible to overcome. That is just practice, to be honest, and to be like in my case, it can almost be a crutch, where it's like I have a hard time working when I'm not streaming because I get distracted. I'm like, oh, let's just watch some YouTube in the background, and then I never get any work done because then I'm just sitting there watching YouTube. So like one of the big benefits for me for streaming is the fact that I can't like second monitor distract myself, aside from chat, but chat is like generally beneficial to to my workflow, and it's like about like collaborating together and co-working and just like hanging out. I actually like going like this and having it be a little bit longer up top here, and then we can truncate it when we get into this section. I feel that these pads, they sound great, but they're busy as hell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split them into a separate instrument and hopefully be able to manage them a little bit better. And it'll give me the benefit of having another instrument playing here. I also think that we can bounce this out by another measure. I like the fact that this song has like these big breathing points. That makes me very happy, actually. Nope. Okay, so we need to make an instrument for this, which, see if there's anything in Contact that we can use. But yeah, like for me, I think getting into the workflow is tough, but honestly, once you get into that flow state, it's way easier to just kind of have chat go on in the background. And when you see, like, I have my chat in the bottom monitor here, and whenever I see like something flicker on the bottom monitor, I'm just like, boop, okay, somebody said something, and then I can like talk and chat. But like, I think that it helps me. This also has like a pulsy sound to it. Maybe that works. Sure, why not? Is it loading? Okay. Yep, there it is. Thank you. This song has some crunchy ass chords to it, and I'm here for it. This does not have a pitch glide though, does it? Matrix, LFO, Shaper. It's kind of like the limitation of using this kind of stuff. It's like all of a sudden you want to do a very specific thing, and it's like, nah, we didn't plan for that. And usually this stuff is kind of locked down in here too, so I don't even know if I can hack my way in. This is modulation, cutoff, send effects. It's been a while since I dug inside of this stuff, so I don't even know if it is yeah. Add modulator. Yeah, okay, never mind. Not worth it. We get real crazy. G. Kind of like try to end it on a major chord, but I don't think that's going to work super well. I mean, it's cute, but I don't think that's really going to work for us. Let's go up to the dominant. Whoops. There we go. So I need another snare, because I want to kind of double the tempo that we've set. Those hats are very loud. Do you Hypergloss? I don't know if you're still here, but do you stream like music production? I think you mentioned a DAW up above. But yeah, like if you want to do it, I'd definitely say go for it. But again, like, yeah, it just takes a little bit of getting used to. Snares, are these like good at all? These are like super distorted, aren't they? Yeah, no thank you, not for this. Drum kit, percussion, snare. Mess with streaming music production, trying to get where I can do it consistently. Yeah, and consistency is another really big thing. Like Wednesdays for me are music days, and that has helped me a lot. And being consistent and staying very consistent with it is a huge boon, because it gives you the opportunity to schedule that time to be creative. And so, I mean, sometimes you don't. I mean, sometimes the juice isn't there, but at least you're sitting down and you're trying, and that's really, really the most important part. I'm looking for like a jingly. I mean, I do have my hand cymbals. I could just do that. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Let's. Where are you? Oh, jeez. Ah. Let's get some other noisemakers just in case. Oh man, it's so staticky in this chair. Like, I move around and I can hear like static bouncing around in my headphones, which is a cool sound that I hate. Okay, so I mean, this is simple enough. We'll just go like this. Oh, it's clipping. Let's go back farther. I don't like any of those. I'm just looking for a layer. I don't have to. Yeah, that's good.
Remember to save.
Hello, friends. Remember to save. Teacher at the day makes him prep a lot of work during the day using coach kids. Yeah. Work makes creativity a challenge. Yeah, like I have built a lot of my day or my Wednesdays around streaming. Like back before COVID, we got one day a week to work from home. And I chose Wednesday because Wednesday was my day to stream. And it's like, this is my day and you guys aren't going to heck with it. And then after COVID, well, not after, but present day, I still have to go into the office once in a while, but it's less frequent. And it actually makes it more difficult because it's like I'm home all the time. So like my work is right here. That's my work laptop. So I basically just have to figure it out, you know. And it's not like a bad thing. It's just it's different. Okay. I like that. I'm going to lower the volume on this a little bit. It is nice to primarily work from home, mostly because I don't have to pay for gas. If my office was like a 5-minute walk away from my house, I would just go into the office, because then I could just go home and like when I was done with work, and then I would have that like segmentation of my day. But the fact that I have to drive 30 plus minutes to get to the office and then come back later, it's like, no. Okay, I need one more sound effect. I like adding these. This is my nut bundle. I like adding these as just kind of like spooky sounds. So I might man, Fundle's nuts on stream. So yeah, like just stuff like that. And like that kind of stuff is really useful when you're just going for something that is kind of otherworldly. But yeah, like, I don't know, getting back to the original point, like, streaming is very, very fun. And I can't say that it's, like, financially rewarding. But, you know, I feel that just as an exercise in being, like, active and social and having, like, a layer of accountability with your creative work, I think that it's really valuable. How about... Oh, I need to save this. I haven't saved it in a while. Okay. What if I do drum loop at... This is going to sound really dumb for a second, but I think we can make this work. Doesn't really matter what I set this to, because I'm going to chop it up anyway. So we do this, and then we do a delay at 3 with a very high cutoff, high feedback, and kind of lower dry wet. And then we can do this. Why is this here? Go away. I was off on my rhythms because I like that. Okay. Okay. I think we need one more thing for the drums. Like, my goal is to just add a lot of little things that make the whole oeuvre more interesting. And I think this chair mat is very staticky. I wonder if that's what's contributing to like the webcam flickering. I still think that that's auto balance though. Let's just do drum one shot. These are not one shots. But you know, you tried? Okay, how about this? Let us go to samples, 2HTC, drums. That is not a drum. See if there's any interesting drummy sounds in here. Or alternatively, it'd probably be more in weird.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's just someone being punched. Powerful.
Let's move into
Okay, that's not gonna work. Drum. I just want something interesting, you know? What does that sound like reversed? I mean, it'd be pew. That might work. Sure. That might not work at all, but we're gonna try it anyway because this is a learning hospital. It's too quiet. I like that because it has a cool bass thing that kind of reinforces the whole shebang, but it's also going to be really hard to diagnose if I run into issues. That sounds like a problem for future Ben, though. Okay, so where are we going with this now? I mean, I feel like we can just, like, stay on this loop for a while. And, Okay, cool. We're making progress. I feel like we need to let this bit breathe a little bit. Which it kind of does. We're just dealing with reverb tails, really. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, let's go like this. Get rid of that. Okay. Cool. So it's definitely not like the most inspired second half yet.
Remember to save.
Hey, buddy, remember to save. Man, we got 30 minutes left, huh? Again, I'm going for texture right now. I don't need more stuff like in the forefront. I just need texture and things that happen in the background that make the song interesting. Yeah. So it's just trying to find that balance. And I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use this because I have more control. Is this also a triangle wave? That's a square 3. That is a square 3. Okay, so I'm using the same instrument twice, which I should not do, because that just makes things confusing. So again, like that's what I'm saying. Like this is very minor, but I think that it helps give the song some texture and some like intrigue. I don't know, part of me wants to go ham on this. That's too much ham. I don't know. Do we want to go this route? It might be kind of cool, but I don't know if that's really what we want to do with this. It's also like not tight enough by a long shot. So I'd have to add another snare. I don't know if that's really the route I want to go. I mean, it's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, why the heck not? Let's get a proper snare in here that has a better transient, which I might just go with an 808 snare because that's pretty classic. Yeah, these are wrong. These are hip-hop drums. So we're really looking for the transient on this. We're not really... Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. We're also going to have to go in here and heck around with this because this loop doesn't match. That's unacceptable. I've been slouching. Oh, my shoulders. Hi, everybody. Posture check. These need to be a bit louder. I don't know. Is this a bad idea? Maybe. Can I turn on glide? Like dynamically? I can. Okay, we've got a lot of layers going on here, and I think that this needs to chill the heck out when it comes to presence in the song. I also think, again, I'm making this up as I go. This is definitely not what I'm used to. I feel like the bass is missing a lot of like mid-range. So I might like think I'm gonna double that up with something. I mean, this is where I should watch more Wangeline videos about making swoopy basses, as she would describe them, because that is what we are in need of. We are in desperate need of swoop. So we're getting there. We're making something. That's the important part, right? There's a swoops shortage. Yeah. Let's go like this for the cutoff. What is going on here? Boy, that is hecking that up, huh? Chorus, phaser, delay, dimension expander. That sounds about right. That's better. Okay, let's give this some extra weirdness. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I apologize to anybody who does know what they're doing. But you know what? I think we're getting something, and that's cool. And then you usually do like a saturator or something. This is me trying to remember how. Okay, another thing is the amp on this needs to have a little bit of a lead in. Whoa. Okay, well, okay. Bass lead, and this is bass follow. We are using that. Okay, so we've got that. I think the drums in general need like a ton more punch. And oh man, 15 minutes left, huh? This is a bad time to start a completely new section in a genre I'm not familiar with. That's fine. Transient shaper, please. Okay, so I want to add this right here. Oops, I want to add this right here. Right, I also have to turn that off or else it's going to go through the whole song. Boop. I'm getting warm now. I think this is also causing a lot of the static. Okay. I think that that sounds pretty good. Oh, that's too loud.
Remember to save.
Everybody remember to save. It's like not, it's not punching through the mix as much as I'd like. But again, I don't know if that's stereo separation or... or if it's just because there's... What if I got rid of this? I mean, that's a hell of a sound. I think the hats are not doing us any favors here. Okay, and I think this is wowing a little bit too much, so I'm gonna try to tone that back. Okay, that's definitely too loud. And that might be a part of the resonance. Okay, so that's definitely part of the resonance. So if we throw this LFO on here too and give it a little bit more motion. And maybe go like... Okay. What are we doing? Oh, man. I don't know if that works. And also, this got like real weak. Why you no play? Oh, right, because okay, yeah, that my bad. Mobby, oh no. There's an ad break coming up again, meaning that I'm almost out of time. I hope that Backspin appreciates this kind of pseudo neuro bass that I made. Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. There we go. I mean, sure. Oh, man. Just trying to think of like things we can add to this. That's going to be way loud. But this whole section's way loud, so... Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah, I gotta do an ad, huh? It's gonna do an ad. Well, we'll take a brief pause. With 7 minutes left. Pause. Okay. Let's play some piano and, like, relax a little bit. It's really pleasant. Ah. Whoop. There we go. Yep. Lost my train of thought. Hey everybody, welcome back. I don't know how this song is going to end. We've got 7 minutes left to like bang the rest of this out. So let's go for it. Okay, I think this is a little much. It really cuts through. It really cuts through when the kick isn't happening, which sucks. So maybe if I lower the presence of the treble. Maybe if we go like this, like I don't really want this section to be terribly long, because like I find listening, and this is not like a commentary on it, but I find like listening to this stuff can be kind of like exhausting sometimes. So like if we just have it happen for a little bit and then just kind of go. Okay. 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 I also, and like, I apologize for all the starts and stops here, but there's just a lot to. There's just a lot to manage. I need like a really hard snare. Like maybe like something like this run through a corpus. If we go over again, I'm not going to be too upset. I don't really care. I haven't used corpus in forever. So this needs to get tuned to what? G?
Remember to save.
Jeez. Hey, everybody remember to save. Save your eardrums. Yeah. I don't know. Again, like this is just one of those things where I'm just kind of messing around. I don't really know what I'm doing. That transient's way too long though, so transient master again. Put it right here. No sustain, please. All attack. Okay, and I think that I could also go like this. Yeah. It doesn't help that I have a reverb on it too, so like... There we go. I do like that it kind of just goes directly into a more ethereal sound. I kind of like that. It does need like a crash or a gong or something, so I apologize. I'm going to audition some crashes here, and it's probably going to be obnoxious. Yeah, perfect. That's reverse crash. I don't want reverse crashes. Ooh, it's even a monophonic one. That's how you know you got an old school. So we'll go like this. We'll bring this back in. We could also do like a riser of some sort. Oh, we're out of time. That's fine. Right.
Alarm, boop, alarm, beep, beep, alarm, alarm, boop, boop, alarm.
Hey, everybody. So, like, I don't know. This was a very fun exploration in how to make those types of sounds, and I think I actually did an okay job, which I'm proud of. Okay. Something has a pedal on. What aren't you telling me? MIDI control. I think it's just a long... Okay, yeah. So I need to change this sustain. That's fine. Blop. We did it. Oh wait, not sustain. We need to change the release. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, like, I'm fine ending the song right here. I just, you know, have an actual ending rather than it just disappearing. That's all I wanted. Oops. Okay, these should fade out too. And then we should be good. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, man. And then I have to like raise the decay on this again for this last note. What is this song? Okay, let's listen to the whole thing. See if there's any changes we can make along the way. But overall, I think we did something pretty neat. Something a little chaotic, but, you know. That's something I need to sort out. Okay, hold up one second. Before we dive too deep into this, that pitch bend at the beginning is no bueno. How do you do that? What's the best way of doing that? Automating the glide to be 0 and then having it go up on the next note. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't miss any messages. I had the wrong tab open. I was like, I haven't seen anything in a while, but that's just... Excuse Excuse me. Well, I am proud that this song is not predominantly jazz. Because I want to try to branch out a little bit, and I feel like I did branch out. I was saying early, in the stream, that I get in my comfort zone, and I have a very hard time getting out of it. And that's kind of what all of this is, where it's just like, this is like one of the benefits of the 2-hour track challenge, where it's like, I have a fairly consequence-free environment in order to do weird stuff. That's a bit of a mess. Hey, Jink, how you doing? Can do. I understand that feeling. I am pretty tired myself. I don't know, because I have, after this Friday, I'm done with work for the year, which is nice, because I'll have like 2 weeks to mess around and do streams and try to catch up on creative projects and clean the house and all this other stuff, but I don't know if my brain is like in pre-vacation mode where it's like I'm not really thinking about work at all, but I still have work I need to do, so it's like I need to finish things before I go on vacation, but I just don't want to work on anything. So it's like I'm getting mind flooded while I'm trying to prepare for vacation. It's like, just finish the things. Brains are dumb. I'm trying to even this out a little bit more before I call it quits for the night. I think I'm getting there. This is just too harsh in the highs, though. Well, now it's not doing enough.
To save.
Hey, everybody, remember to save. Maybe if we give it a little bit more motion. I apologize, it's a little obnoxious, but I gotta dial this in before we finish the song. Where's that reverb coming from? Okay, we do have this Valhalla on here. That's probably not helping. So let's drop the feedback on this. And the mix. Ableton, please. Okay. Let's hear that with the arpeggios. I want to bring stuff back in. Okay, I think it's just the bass that we need to worry about now. Cool. You know, it's not perfect, but it's still pretty cool. And if I had a little more time, I would do some more interesting stuff with the drums, because that's the whole point of that style of music, but I don't have time. We're over on time. I have other stuff to do tonight. This has been fun. I went into this stream not really knowing what I was going to do, and of course I was like, oh, I'm just going to make a chill song today, blah, 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 and then I end up with drum and bass. Yeah, thank you, Hyperglass, and thank you, Jink. I really appreciate that. I hope that you guys really have a fantastic rest of your week. I don't know if I'll be around this weekend. My wife has a couple shows, and I'm going to be there helping her out with that. I don't know if they're all day or if they're just partial day stuff, so there is a possibility that I won't be around this weekend, but like I said, I will be on vacation starting on Friday afternoon, so I plan on streaming pretty much every day until the end of the year, starting next week, schedules permitting. But I have a lot of things that I want to do, just relating to making YouTube videos, preparing a bunch of other stuff, finishing up the Ben Pen, the little thing down here, making it more interactive and fun, and just kind of generally updating the stream and kind of preparing to wind down for the end of the 2-hour track challenge and all of that other stuff. So there is a lot that I'm planning on doing for the rest of oh yeah, and I also want to try to finish up Raise the Dead for Fun and Profit, because I really need to get that done so I can get it off my brain. So I have a lot to do, And I will definitely be streaming it because it's, like I said, it's a good way for me to not get distracted by watching YouTube for 2 weeks straight, which I will do and have done in the past. So I need a way to temper my temper my focus. So, yeah, that is all I have for today, though. I really appreciate everybody kind of swinging by and hanging out and saying hello and being a part of the stream. And I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your day and remainder of your week. Until next time, I love you lots, and I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, we've gone over on time for the last couple streams. And that's fine. Like, again, I'm not here to be like, oh no, it's 2 hours, the song's done. I would rather make a good song than an incomplete one. And while I probably could spend another 45 minutes like chopping up the drums and cleaning things up a little bit better, I really like how this ended up. So I am not gonna complain. I need to go do a bike ride. I need to go. That was Ableton. Let's see if this loop point works. Oh wait, no. We're offline now. We're offline. Goodbye, friends. Have a good one.